Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
He's...
Optimus, this is Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet. Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock! No answer. Warp cannons. Megatron isn't holding back anything this time. It's targeting the Ark.
Optimus, the bridge is out!
Keep going, Jetfire. I'll find another way.
Decepticon warp cannon! Optimus, over here!
Ratchet, I found a route through the Iacon ruins. I'm heading for the auxiliary entrance.
Roger that, Prime.
Decepticon dropship! Get him, Optimus!
Ratchet, I'm approaching the side entrance. Have that door ready.
Acknowledge.
Almost there. I'm inside. Ratchet, have Warpath get a response team ready and meet me in the armory.
Will do.
One thing's for sure. Megatron's timing is as lousy as ever.
Why didn't...
Scanning identity. Identity confirmed. Enter Optimus Prime.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
Thank Primus security is still online.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Try it now.
Power's still not stable. Do it over.
Good.
Power's failing again. Optimus, I need your help.
Ratchet, how can I help?
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable. Now, plug it into his power supply.
We blew a regulator.
Matrix. We need that power online.
Power's back.
Well met, Ratchet.
Thank you, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you're needed elsewhere. Easy. Save your strength.
Look out! Hold on, soldier! I'll get you out!
Together now.
Almost got it!
You're gonna be okay.
I'll see if I can queue up some more help. Everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jazz. Grimlock left his post. I need you to find him.
On my way!
Optimus? Who's looking for Grimlock? Warpath, give me a status update.
Perceptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center at the south gate. I'm gathering a rescue team.
Count me in.
Optimus, you are the last hope. Long live the last Prime.
Energon is in short supply, so make every shot. You want the honors, Optimus?
It's your show, Warpath.
Listen up. We got cons right outside this door. When the door opens, we go out hard. You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding.
Yes, sir!
Hit on 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Keep a tight formation. This way, Optimus. Let's move around and flank these cons. What are you grunts waiting for? Follow Prime! Those cons are trying to break into the nerve center! Do you even know where you are?
We fight for our freedom! Meet me at the door to the nerve center.
This jetpack is still locked.
We need to remove it. Carefully.
You saying I'm not careful?
Optimus, scouts report a Decepticon dropship is coming in hot.
Looks like that jetpack will have to wait. Autobots, take defensive positions.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun turret?
I'm on it. I like the perspective this offers.
Decepticon dropship!
We must protect this door at all costs.
All right, Prime!
Heads up! More Decepticons dead ahead!
You chose the wrong side.
More Decepticons! High left!
What? You were tight.
Optimus, stay near the nerve center door!
Stand your ground, Autobots.
Stop the grenade!
Keep them away from the nerve center.
Get to cover, Prime! We got Autobots on us!
That's the last of them. Good work, Autobots.
Now, let's deal with that jetpack.
All right, Warpath. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Warpath, secure the area, then make your way to the Ark. Protect it at all costs.
Yes, Prime!
Optimus? Perceptor has been waiting for you, sir.
Where is he now?
At the central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
Optimus,
Perceptor.
meet me at the command terminal.
Decepticons are resting.
We nearly have the nerve center up and running again. Primus, there goes another molecular fuse. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
He never had a chance!
Right, that should do it. There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack. I've been trying to get these weapons online, but they're quite old and
We don't have enough energon.
everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun. I can't do it from here.
Optimus, we got comms knocking at the door!
Stay online, Perceptor, and guide me to the first artillery unit.
Roger that, Prime.
Return fire! No more warmongering for you!
prize for you!
All clear!
Seal the door behind me.
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery units, you will need to head through the engine room. That's where we assembled the ARC's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly clear. All of that machinery will have been moved by now. All that is left now is the city's old foundation pumps.
It's Optimus! The cons are in for it now! Move it! They're about to get overrun! There's a Decepticon!
Move up.
Rockets on the right!
We will not be defeated. Keep the pressure on.
Optimus Prime is going down!
The last Prime. This is an honor. Long live the last Prime.
Soldier, I'm looking for the closest control room.
I think it's this way! Optimus, the control room is this way!
Where are the artillery controls?
They should be just around the...
Incoming!
Optimus! Are you alright?
Optimus Prime!
In the back! Thanks, Optimus. Thought I was a goner.
Optimus, are you all right?
I'm fine, Preceptor, but
Incoming!
I can certainly use this.
Optimus, according to my schematics, you should be near the artillery controls.
I see them, but how do I get there?
There might be an ion vent nearby that could give you a boost.
Ready to roll.
Where do you think you're going, Prime?
Preceptor, I found the controls.
Excellent. You should be able to read them.
It appears to be working. rocket system is online.
The code looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting computer.
I'll find some Decepticons to try it out on.
More Decepticons! Hold them here, Autobots! Marauder, incoming!
I'd be curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that marauder.
My sentiments exactly.
Decepticons!
Artillery online.
Take cover! Way to go, Optimus!
Let's finish this. One shot. Rocket impact. Forward, Autobots. Clear.
Clear!
Artillery offline.
Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Ark is getting shelled pretty bad by those warp cannons. Shields are holding for now, but it's just a matter of time.
Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more... Now that the Energon is flowing again, you should be able to open a direct route to the flight deck. Of course, I don't need to remind you that the more Energon we spend on these guns, the less there is for the Ark.
We'll have to find a way to launch the Ark when this is over. Receptor, are you controlling this room remotely?
No, what do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the Energon you redirected. You're nearing the main door that leads to the flight deck.
Out.
The schematic shows an access panel nearby. You should be able to force it open.
Help us! We need backup! Shoot him! Anybody! If anyone can hear me, Starscream is...
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
No! No! Optimus! It's an ambush!
Don't expect any mercy, Autobot.
I wasn't operating a... Speed is of the essence. No.
Optimus, what's going on?
I couldn't save them.
Remember the Ark. If we don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Preceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now. Perceptor, I can see the Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun controls, Optimus. Decepticon troops have overrun the area.
Roger that.
We still have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Artillery online.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls.
Defend it at all costs!
What was that noise?
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this.
We got Autobots!
Megatrons and the other walkways. Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound. I believe the scientific term for that is pulverized.
Receptor, I found the neutron gun controls.
Here's a message straight from Megatron!
You did it, Prime! The neutron gun is activated! Targeting systems won't respond, Optimus. You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
Artillery offline.
Optimus! This is Ironhide! My team and I are pinned down at the Ark's fueling station.
Patience, Ironhide. These systems have been offline for thousands of...
We don't need the details. Just tell us how to fix it.
Ironhide's right, Receptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, keep moving, Optimus. You should see the manual controls shortly.
Optimus! The entire Decepticon army is knocking at my door! Where is that support?
Hang on, old friend. Ironhide, I've got your range.
Optimus! I don't have the firepower to stop those tanks!
Then you're lucky I do.
Optimus! I'm scanning more tanks rolling in!
Not for long.
Optimus! Enemy dropship coming your way!
Scratch one dropship. Something's wrong. The neutron gun isn't working.
It isn't! What?
You're out of energy, Optimus.
Then we need to find more, Berserker. I'm heading back to you.
Optimus, my readings just spiked. What happened?
The door's shut on its own.
Where are you going? That area doesn't even appear in the schematics. Optimus, you're breaking up. Optimus!
I can feel your presence through the Matrix. I ask you. No, I order you. Help us in this dire time of need.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last Prime.